Greetings again. It's time for me to try the wowbox stuff. There are a couple things I'm not going to try. I'm actually not going to try the drink. It's just tea. I'm sure that it's interesting, but I'm not going to try it today. Not going to try the potato chips because I've had potato chips before, and so have you. Japanese potato chips, from my experience, are a bit thicker. And they tend to, because of the oil that they tend to use, have a slightly different flavor, but not so much that you'd be really overexcited. So I'm going to start with the Ninja Crunches, which have the butter and soy flavor. Wow, that is a unique scent. So the Ninja Crunches are called Ninja Crunches because they come shaped like, well, they're supposed to come shaped like little ninja stars, but wow, that is a bizarre physicality. They look like pieces of coral. Look at them. They're bizarre. Basic corn puff with a strong after hit of the soy. Not a bad thing. In fact, I kind of like them. This would be a good movie snack. It's not loud, but it's flavorful. So that's a good thing. I wanted to do that first and have a pleasant thought in my mouth before I did this. I will have one matcha Pocky to say that I had a matcha Pocky. God, I hate matcha. There's my matcha Pocky. Look at how green that sucker is. That thing is bright green on screen. In real life, it's kind of duller than it looks on screen. That looks almost neon green, at least to me on screen, but kind of duller. Oh, God. Yes. It tastes like that same freaking matcha chocolate that everything matcha chocolate tastes like. Awful. It's hideous. If I wanted to eat grass, I'd eat grass. But no. Okay. So this is the special edition Tohato caramel corn. This is supposed to taste like rare cheesecake. What makes it rare, I don't know. Like all Tohato caramel corns, you basically get these lovely little arches. That's actually kind of interesting. They have this base milk flavor that kind of drifts very slowly into a slight lemon flavor, which I find very interesting. I mean, it's not like they show lemon on the package, but there is a distinct hit of lemon after the milk flavor. It's right at the end. And it's very obviously a meld into citrus. I like that Not as much as I like the peach flavored ones, but that's an interesting flavor combination. And, like, the physicality of that is also very, yeah. I could get used to that, actually. Next up, we have the fettuccine gummies, which come in a resealable bag, something that the Japanese are really good at doing. Resealable bags. Okay, you get that scent of lemon. This is what they look like. They're a gummy, and they're called fettuccine gummies because they look like little pieces of fettuccine. It's lemon and honey flavored. Pucker your face lemon. It's like unsweetened lemonade. Very much unsweetened lemonade. Not a bad thing. The gummy texture is gummy texture. We deal. Some of them are great, some of them are not. Next is our little Ramune candy. This is, of course, the grape-flavored Ramune. They've got, like, instructions on how to open it. Pull down. Pull around. That's what I've done. So that I can pop off the little lid. And you get little balls of grape Ramune. You know what these taste like? These are grape bottle caps. That's what these taste like. It's exactly what these taste like. If you remember the classic American candy bottle caps, those taste like bottle caps. Kind of chalky. Just a tiny hit of grape flavor. And it's not the good Japanese grape flavor either. This is the tacky American fake grape. Which makes me kind of sad. I had hoped for the good grape flavor that we've come to know and love from Japan. Koala March! Koala March is usually pretty good. Aww. It's obviously an Easter flavor. Look, there is an Easter egg. On some kind of little Easter game. I have no idea. But it's Koala March, and we love Koala March. Koala March is always good. So, let's open the Koala March custard flavored. Oh yeah. And the scent is custardy. So if you've never dealt with Koala March, they're just little koala-shaped cookies with a filling in the middle. It's not really strong flavor. Okay. So what I would say about that particular Koala March is the cookie itself is kind of a graham cracker for this. And the filling is slightly vanilla custard flavored. It's not really strong. It's overpowered by the graham cracker of the cookie. And I'm not sure if that's their fault or not. Custard is, unless you're making a really, really strong flavored custard, it's not going to have a huge amount of power. And when you put it completely surrounded by that graham cracker cookie, the graham cracker is going to take over. And it's not their fault, I don't think. So, this is the other one I was really excited about. This is the kind of Banana Foster's-like candy. This is what they look like. They look like little pebbles of butterscotch. Wow. Okay, that's good. This is going to have to be one of those things where you let it melt in your mouth. You can't bite through this and have it work right. Because when you bite through that little outer shell, because there's a gummy center, which has all the banana flavor, but when you bite through the outer shell, it kind of has a vague milk chocolatey flavor. But if you let it melt, you get a stronger caramely flavor. Yeah. Yep. A little bit of chocolate, a lot more caramel. And then in the center, you've got a banana gummy that is very, very strongly banana. It's the way bananas smell in the grocery store. Really fresh bananas taste, like young, not just out of green bananas that are so firm and so good, have that specific flavor. That's happiness. Last thing that we're actually going to try is the Fitz apple pie. And when you unwrap it, there is really a scent of apple there. And it's not apple pie that you're smelling. It's apple. I did discover that there was one thing missing from my box. And that was, I was supposed to get some Snyder's pretzel minis that were wasabi flavored. So when you peel out your Fitz, you get this. And it's designed for you, if you do it right, when you pull it out, it's already got that little bit on the end unwrapped. I, of course, pulled too strong. So you do get a gum. Okay. Nice, strong apple. There's some hits of sugar crystals that may be cinnamon sugar. There's nothing to imply the crust of apple pie, but there's a lot to imply the filling of apple pie, which is what it's going for. All in all, a decent box. Only one thing that I can't stand, the matcha. I'm happy. I'll see you again probably tomorrow, because I think one of my next boxes comes tomorrow. See you then. Bye.